Hey, Kaiser here. In this video, I'm going to do a product reaction on the DJI Osmo Mobile 4 that just released. I'm going to watch the video commercial and see what DJI has to show about their 4th generation of their smartphone gimbal. After watching this video, I'm going to talk about what I think of this new gimbal and also compare it with the previous version, the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. All right, let's get right into it. Alright guys, let's watch the commercial together and find out what the new DJI Osmo Mobile 4 is all about. Alright.
Welcome back to KPXN Los Angeles, all traffic, all the time. For those of you heading on home for that special symbol, here's some traffic update for downtown Los Angeles. The time is 7:30 p.m.
Alright, there you go, that's the new Osmo. Oh, what did he just do? Magnetic design. Okay, you can do hyperlapse. Okay, so snap-on feature, interesting. Has the 3x axis stabilization, gesture control, okay. Active track, so all right, that's good. Dynamic zoom. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a cool feature. All right. Panorama. Pretty stable if that's the video footage they're trying to show us, yeah. Active track 3.0, okay, yeah. Even when we're far apart, we create moments that bring us together. All right. So the snap-on magnetic feature. All right. Very interesting, guys, I must say, regarding the DJI Osmo Mobile 4. All right, I want to first comment on the video itself. I personally like it. It's not like the typical DJI videos, commercial videos where it's pretty fast and upbeat. This one has some form of narrative and a story. I really like it because they're trying to show that even though if you have family and friends that are far apart, you know, you always have those memories that you can share with them. And you can capture them very quickly using the Osmo Mobile 4 and instantly share it with your family and friends. So I saw that he was in this video, that guy was sharing a couple videos quickly with his girlfriend or whoever it is, and she was doing the same. So I think that's a new feature that maybe DJI is going to add on the new DJI Mimo app, where you can instantly capture something and share it instantly with your family and friends. That's a pretty cool feature. And I like how the whole narrative goes. It's pretty cinematic. I think there were some scenes that they wanted to show that was captured on using the DJI Mimo app and the gimbal. So overall, I think it was very well presented, conveys the message that, you know, try capturing as many memories as you can and do it using the Osmo Mobile 4, because you can really produce some excellent videos using this gimbal. All right, now let's talk about the Osmo Mobile 4 and what I think about it. And I'll do that by even bringing in the Osmo Mobile 3. Right off the bat, I'm sure you guys noticed this as well. The big noticeable change that came to the Osmo Mobile 4 is the magnetic snap. So basically, they have replaced this bracket here with a magnet that snaps onto your phone. That's a pretty interesting design concept, because I guess what DJI is trying to do is, or try to fix is, I think a lot of people were having trouble mounting the phone and then balancing it out and spending a lot of time balancing. So I think to address that particular issue, now they've gone with a magnetic design where you don't even need to hook on your phone. You just have that magnet, and if you noticed, there were two different types of magnetic hold. There was a circle type and there was like a bracket type. either or. I think the circle one, you have to glue it or stick it onto the back of your phone all the time, and all you have to do is just connect it to the Osmo Mobile 4. And the other one is like a bracket, so whenever you want to use a bracket because you don't want anything sticking to your phone, then that's another accessory that is probably going to be included in the package. So that's a big change that Osmo Mobile 4 has, is that there's no more brackets to, or no more grip on the actual phone. This is replaced, and you have a magnet. You snap the phone instantly, no hassle. Only thing I'm concerned is it going to be really balanced? Because you have to make sure that you already centered it or balanced it on your phone, so that when you're snapping it all the time, it's always perfectly balanced. So I don't know how that is managed. Maybe the new Mimo app might have some form of guidance, provided that you have to place the sticker or the bracket at a particular position on your phone, and then you can magnetically stick it to the gimbal. I don't know. Once we get an actual product, we can probably see how that works. But that's a pretty interesting design concept, where they've replaced this and you can just snap on and you can instantly start capturing your videos. But other than that, I must say that I haven't noticed anything totally different. The magnetic design is a big change, but all the other features that you probably saw on the commercial video as well, it has the gesture control, so does the Osmo Mobile 3. It has Active Track 3.0, so does the Osmo Mobile 3. It has the zoom feature, of course, so does the Osmo Mobile 3. I did notice that the commercial showed a dynamic zoom, which if I think what they're trying to do, if it does do that, that's a pretty cool feature, and I like it. One thing I noticed that because of the magnet, now you can actually do a vortex. Before, you can't. With the Osmo Mobile 3, you can't really do that, because after a certain rotation, the phone, depending on how big the size is, it does hit the arm. So I guess now with this magnet and a little bit, I guess might be a little bit extruding out so that it avoids the arm, it's able to do a full rotation. I think it's about 240 degrees rotation, giving you that vortex effect in your videos. So that's a pretty cool way to address that issue as well. I'm interested to know what's going to be the motor power like, and up to how big can you use what size of phones can you really use on the new Osmo Mobile 4? Because there was certain limitations on the Osmo Mobile 3, and I'm assuming that same thing might apply on the Osmo Mobile 4. As far as the size goes, I don't think it changed drastically. I think it's still the same. It kind of look a little bit smaller, but not that much. So I think it's going to be roughly around the same size. I'm not sure if the tripod is going to be included this time, or if that's going to be another kit that you need to buy that comes with the tripod and a case. Other than that, there was one feature which they call as quick roll, and that's where you can go from the horizontal to the portrait mode very easily. That's also available on the Osmo Mobile 3. Active Track 3.0 is also in the Osmo Mobile 3. So overall, it's an exact same thing as the Osmo Mobile 3, with the exception that now, instead of a bracket, you have a magnet. And you can use two ways of snapping onto the Osmo Mobile 4, is with either the sticker magnet or the clamp. Your choice. But that's about it. We'll have to see how well it performs, how strong the motor might have, if the motors have been improved or not. We have to see if the stabilization is better. We have to see if the Mimo app is better than the previous version. There are a lot of questions in that respect. But overall, I think it's just the magnet that's been added on, and everything else is exactly the same. So if it's somebody who does not have a gimbal and they are looking to, and they've been always eyeing the Osmo Mobile 3, maybe Osmo Mobile 4 is a perfect time to grab it, because I think DJI has always been a big advocate of making a very user-friendly gimbal less thinking, more doing. So again, they've achieved it by removing the whole balancing and clamping factor in their gimbal, and now it's just a magnet you snap on and you're ready to go. So it's even more user friendly and less time consuming, and you're right into the action. So let's see how that goes. So if you already have an Osmo Mobile 3, I don't think you need to necessarily buy the Osmo Mobile 4. Stick with your Osmo Mobile 3. I think it should be better. But you know, once if I get my hands on the Osmo Mobile 4 and I experience something drastically better than the Osmo Mobile 3, then I'll surely give you my review on that. But that's all, folks. I hope this product reaction was quick and helpful for you, and please drop a comment below of what you think of the new DJI Osmo Mobile 4. Are you planning to get one or not? And what do you have right now that you use to balance or use a gimbal for your smartphone? Let me know. I'll be happy to learn that. And thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.